Hey guys! So today I thought I would do a fun little tutorial for you on Radiant Orchid. It's a wearable Radiant Orchid look. So for those of you who don't know what Pantone Universe is, every year Pantone Universe declares the color of the year. Last year it was emerald. I think the year before it was orange. Yes, I believe orange. And then this year it is Radiant Orchid, which is this beautiful, beautiful vibrant purple. It's like a pink toned purple, definitely not a blue toned purple. It's kind of a warm purple, but just a really pretty vibrant color. And a lot of the trends that have gone with the Radiant Orchid are on lipstick, but I am not a big fan of the purple lip trend. I think it looks great on some people, but with my super fair skin, it is not cute on me. So I have not jumped into the purple lip craze that is going on right now, but I still wanted to join in on the Radiant Orchid fun because I think it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous color and more fun than the last few years' colors have been. So I thought of a eye look for you guys, and this is the look on my face. I don't know if you can see it from here. I'll zoom you in a minute, but it's totally wearable from here. Like, you know, if I've got my eyes open, you can see that there's a little bit of purple in there, but it's kind of almost like a peekaboo purple, because then when I look down or blink, you're gonna see a lot more purple on my lid. I have very hooded eyes, so this is going to be a little less obvious on me because so much of my lid covers my, so much of, I guess, my upper lid covers my lower lid, like from crease down. So it doesn't look like I have a ton of purple on my eyes, but if you have less hooded eyes or bigger eyes, you're going to see more of the purple, but I still think it would look absolutely gorgeous. But I feel like this color is the perfect pink toned purple, so it's just totally easy for everyone to wear, and especially if you just kind of do it lightly like I did today, just to kind of join in the spring Radiant Orchid craze that's going around. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope I spread a little sparkle into your day. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please do. I do have a giveaway coming up soon when I reach 60 subscribers. I am currently at 52, I believe, as of today. At least the day I'm recording this. I'm not sure exactly which day this will go up, but as of today that I am recording this video, I have 52 subscribers, and when I reach 60, I will be giving away 3 butter glosses, which you've seen me use quite a bit, and one of them is the one that I have on my lips. So there's some fun spring colors, so I need to get to 60 so that I can give them away while it's still spring and summer and the colors are appropriate. So click subscribe, people, if you haven't yet, so I can send these lovely lip glosses. They're just sitting in my house waiting to be sent out to you guys. So let me send it to you, because I would much rather you guys be wearing it than it be sitting in the bag. So click subscribe so I can get to 60, and keep watching for the tutorial, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Alright, so I started out with my moisturizer, and I was using the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer and my Estee Lauder Resilient Lift Eye Cream, and just placing that underneath my eye. Moisturizing is very important. Now I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and placing it all over my lids and blending it out with my Beauty Blender to prime my eyes. The color that I was working with today wasn't very pigmented, so I had to make sure to prime well. Now I'm taking Benefits Professionals and just dabbing and rubbing that all over my face to prime my face for my foundation later. I like to give this a little bit of time to set, and some kisses from the doggy. Now I'm taking Max Painterly and my finger, and I'm priming my eyes a little bit more. I'm going to be using a few of my favorite things palette from Too Faced, and this color Ooh La Orchid, which is so perfect, and this crease brush, but I forgot a step. First I'm going to take my MAC 217 and this matte light pink color and put that throughout my crease as a transition shade, then go to my Too Faced few of my favorite things palette in the Ooh La Orchid color and place that on the outer corner through the crease and up a bit. This is going to be definitely the main focus because this is the Radiant Orchid color. However, obviously we're going to add a little dimension with it, so we kind of had to build. I'm just using a blending brush here to blend it out. This color isn't super pigmented, so I kind of had to keep going with a few steps and blend and then add a little more. And now I'm taking this pink champagne color in a flat shader brush from my chocolate bar palette from Too Faced, and I'm just dabbing that on the inner like 3/4 of my eye, and then adding a little purple and blending it out with that blending brush. Now I'm taking a makeup wipe and cleaning up the edge, and then going in with a flat shader brush and the highlighter color and placing that under my brow and the inner corner. And then I'm just doing a little bit more of the champagne color. Now I'm taking my Bobbi Brown color corrector and just placing that under my eyes to correct some of the blue and purple underneath my eyes from my dark circles, and blending that out with my beauty blender. I found that the warmer it is in my house, the more I like this product because it blends easier. Now I'm taking the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light and placing that under my eyes also for some brightness under there, and blending that out again with my beauty blender. And I'm hydrating, and water always tastes better in a Mickey cup. And now I'm highlighting with a sun because it was the bright, sunny, springy day. So I'm just blending that all out. It's the little things I do to entertain myself. Now I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. I love the dewy finish that this foundation gives. If you have extremely oily skin, I don't know if this would work very well for you, because I do notice that I have to powder my nose at some point throughout the day when I wear this foundation, and I have fairly dry skin. So, but I love the gorgeous, dewy, luminous finish that this gives my face. Now I'm taking MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and dabbing that under my eyes, and then of course blending it out with my beauty blender. And I'm blending it out kind of in that triangle shape I always talk about underneath my eyes. And then I think I'm just going to dab it a little bit down the bridge of my nose and in the typical highlighting places, and accidentally getting more product on there and blending that out. Now I'm taking my Jouer translucent powder. This is a bronzer and powder duo. I'm just taking the translucent powder with my Sigma fluffy pointed brush and blending that out. I'm behind. Now I'm taking the fluffy brush and my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light, and I'm just setting that foundation with that. This also adds to the luminous finish because the Dim Light powder just gives you this beautiful, flawless glow. So that's what I chose to use to set my foundation today. And I'm just brushing through my brows to tame them, and then taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz and shaping my brows out. And I'm taking the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and just combing through my brows to set them. And this brush is just a pretty densely packed brush with no additional product, and I was just using it to blend out the edges of that purple. Now I'm taking my Jouer bronzer in Perfect Tan. I really like this bronzer. It's a very similar color to Hoola bronzer, however it has SPF in it, which I think is an awesome added bonus. And I don't know what my deal is lately, but I cannot just like be patient with bronzer and blush, and I end up getting it everywhere because I just go too quickly and get too much product, and then I have to sit around fixing it forever because it looks like I have a 5 o'clock shadow. So 3 brushes later and a whole lot of blending, I'm moving on to blush. MAC's Dainty blush, just this beautiful light pink, and putting that on my cheeks. And then I'm taking this kind of medium-sized angle brush and putting some of that Ula Orchid color underneath my brows, and then taking the highlighting color that we used from the Chocolate Bar palette and putting that in the inner corner. Now I'm taking NARS Larger Than Life and Bienvenido, and I am tight lining my waterline. Now I'm taking the NARS, oh, helps if it's right side up, felt tip liner, and I am doing a small winged liner. This was running out and it was kind of drying up, so it took me forever to get my liner done because I kept having to go over it and over it and over it. So that's what I'm doing here, and I eventually got it to work though, but then tossed it. Now I'm taking my Rimmel Scandalize liner in nude and doing my bottom waterline, and then taking Maybelline's The Rocket and doing a coat on my bottom lashes and then a coat on my top lashes with that. Then I'm taking L'Oreal's Voluminous Lashes and putting that on my top. I did 2 or 3 coats of this one. This one also was drying out, which made it rather annoying, so I just went ahead and tossed it and said goodbye when I was done with this. Now I'm taking my NYX Butter Gloss in Strawberry Parfait and putting that on my lips. You could add a little more color with the lipstick, but since I had the purple, I wanted to go fairly light on my lips. And that is the completed look. Hopefully this was easy enough to follow. I kept getting behind on my voiceover here, but hopefully you got a good idea of how to do this, and I hope you like it. As you can see, it's the beautiful Radiant Orchid look, but when when you are, or when my eyes are open, you aren't seeing a ton of purple, but so I feel like it's just a really good amount to still go with the trend, but not overdo it with the Radiant Orchid. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and please click subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, guys.